Welcome back to our no random encounter hardcore Nuzlocke. We've got Frost, Pharaoh, and Ripley rare candied up to 47. Dietrich is not rare candied up because Dietrich is close to completing a level, so we're going to hold off there. Battle plan going forward. We have gotten Dragon Dance on Frost. Probably should have just leaned into that in the first place. But I did not really look at the level up moveset to know that it was coming in a level or two. And I generally try to stay away from setup moves, but I think we honestly need it to beat this run. So we're going to go for it. Beyond that, not much has changed. We got Flamethrower on Ripley. I think that's new. It's a different day, so I don't fully remember. So that's all fallback strategies, though. Hopefully, we can just do this with Gyarados. I'm actually curious, unrelated to anything. Have I had other setup moves I could have leaned into sooner? I mean, it's not unrelated, it's directly related. No, so I mean, like, we haven't really had access to, like, Calm Mind or Bulk Up or, like, anything like that. Swords Dance, etc. So this is really the first opportunity we've actually had to set up for sweeps. So yeah. So the plan for Bruno, Hitmontop has got Dig and it's got Counter. Two halves of its moveset that are not effective against Gyarados. It's got Triple Kick, which will be resisted. And it's got Quick Attack, which is not stab and low base power. It is Technician, Hitmontop. So there's still some power behind that. But we're sitting in Intimidate here. So we should be in a pretty okay spot. We have the Wiki Berry, of course, for recovery. If we do get a little low. That's not bad at all. There are no priority moves in this team. Except for Bullet Punch. But Bullet Punch shouldn't hurt that much. It is Iron Fist Hitmonchan. So we can't be too terribly low. But yeah, I think we'll be fine here. That's 2 dances, 3 dances. The Machamp in the back does have substantial bulk on account of being a Machamp. So I think we probably want to go the full 6 if we can here for safety. And you know what? We banned setup moves explicitly in the Sandlock videos, so using setup moves here, it's fine. That makes the two series a little different from each other. Okay, well, there's 6 of those. So this should just be click Waterfall 5 times, right? No reason to click anything else. Yep. We may get out of this with a Wiki Berry attack then. I don't remember if the Wiki Berry procs at 25% or 50%. Are all berries 25%? I'm drawing a blank on that. I think they're all 25%, right? Because that's the whole point of, like, gluttony. You eat it sooner. So you eat it at 50% if you're glutton, 25% if you're regular, and all berries are the same. It's probably correct. Alright, well, we click Waterfall a few more times. Let's evaluate the next fight. Karen. We have an Umbreon with a double team, Confusion, Pain Attack, and Payback in the lead. If we were to kill that, is there a better Mon to set up on? It really doesn't look like there's a better opportunity to set up. Yeah, I think we have to set up on the Umbreon. Okay, good. He's dead. Awesome. So the problem with the Umbreon, setting up on that, is going to be the confusion and double team spam. I don't think it's worth setting a Person Berry on Gyarados, because it's gonna buy us a single turn, and we need more than one turn for setup. Alright. I don't think we make any changes here. Do we... Hold on. Let's do this. Let's put an XP share onto Sandslash, actually. Wrong pocket. Wrong pocket. To get that level and help Sandslash catch up. Because we're going to need levels on Sandslash for Lieutenant Surge if we get past the Elite Four. And we don't want to XP share probably on Lance. And we do have 2 rare candies left, I think. Yeah. So we could decide that we're going to commit these on Sandslash for the Lance fight. However, I think Lieutenant Surge is free for Sandslash. And I think we can set up Gyarados on Gyarados against Lance. I think. Maybe not fully. Oh, yeah. So against Lance, if we're going to fight Dragonites, I guess we'll probably want Lens to make sure Ice Fang doesn't miss. And if we're going Lens Ice Fang, we don't get healing. Lance has no priority moves. I think it's entirely plausible that we could sweep Lance with just like 2 Dragon Dances or something. Actually, I think the hardest thing to kill for Gyarados might be the Gyarados, which is funny. Because we've got super effective moves for his other 5 Mons, so it should be pretty easy. Okay, maybe we'll try to save these rare candies for the second round through the Elite Four. That might be the thing to do. We need to heal. Probably just toss a Lemonade on there. I think that was about how much damage we had. Alright. So I guess we just leave the Wiki Berry on here. We have 1 Citrus Berry, which I'm going to save for... Well, I was going to save for Lance, but we're not going to run a berry on Lance. We'll just stick with the Wiki. We could... Citrus Berry could be more useful at a gym or something, I guess. What was I doing? Checking PP. Good, good, good. 8 Waterfalls is fine here. We'll have to kill something with Bite, maybe. The Vileplume probably with Bite, because we probably can't risk the Ice Fang missing. Yeah. Is that what we do? Yeah, I think the berry is better to try and make sure we can outlast Umbreon. And we just hope Bite kills Vileplume. One last look here. Alright, let's do this. Maybe I could have went Lum for Stun Spore. Because we'd probably sweep the other Mons easier, and then we wouldn't need to spend as long setting up Dragon Dances. Do we... So... Other than the Vileplume, his team looks super free for just a few Dragon Dances on Gyarados. Like, as long as we outspeed, like Murkrow, Gengar, Houndoom should all die pretty easily. Oh, the other concern, I suppose, is the self-hit damage from Confuse Ray. If we're Dragon Dancing, that's a lot of damage. I didn't think about that. I didn't think about that at all. What's Vileplume's defense? We might want to go for the kill here. We're +3. I'm worried about the Vileplume. Well, I'm worried about Stealth Hit, and I'm worried about the balance between doing too much damage on a Stealth Hit and not killing the Vileplume. That's what I'm worried about. Vileplume's defense is 85, 75 HP, so that's like mid-grade, like, bulk. Not good. It's not defensive, but it's not completely tissue paper. Stun Spore can miss, but if we get Stun Spored, it's pretty bad. There's also flinch chance from Bite. I think I feel like we got to do this now. Because if we get Confused Ray and we hit ourselves twice, that's a lot of damage. Yeah, and we're gonna have to hit through the double teams. Like, this is a problem. I wonder if I had something with guaranteed accuracy I could put on this. Oh, also we're gonna run out of waterfalls at some point. We might have to go Ice Fang. Okay, never mind. We should have PP restored for maximum waterfall. Okay, okay. We killed the Umbreon. Let's math. Let's math this. Umbreon died to Waterfall. Waterfall is double the base power of Bite. Umbreon's quite defensive. So we're looking at a defense of 110 and HP of 95 on Umbreon versus 75 to 85 on Vileplume. I think it's quite plausible that we kill this Vileplume. Oh, it goes Houndoom. Wait, why does it go Houndoom? Wait, why does she go Houndoom? I legitimately don't understand why this is Houndoom. Because this is Flamethrower Crunch Dark Pulse. Why does it want to bring this out against the Gyarados? I don't understand that at all. Do I not understand how swap-ins work? What am I missing here? Let me know in the comments if you know why this is Houndoom. I assumed it would just end up being in order because it has nothing that's effective against Gyarados. Clearly I'm missing something on how swap-in AI works. This is really good for us though. Because this is dead. And this thing is a nasty plot Houndoom, which is super scary if you can't straight up one-shot this. This could easily sweep our slow-ass team. Okay, level up is good too. That's a more chance to kill stuff here. Murkrow next. Why would it be Murkrow next? 5 waterfalls. Okay, so we just waterfalls. We're fine. Yeah, the order here is really baffling to me. Alright, so we'll just click Bite. Okay. Oh, the crit. We'll never know if we had a kill with Bite. I think we did, but I was still not completely confident. This can be Bite. Is there any point to doing Bite? We put a regular Ether on Waterfall, would be 14 out of 15, and that would be it'd be more efficient to buy it. It's the same base damage, so. Alright. Karen wants to see our manager. Okay, next up is Lance. I think the strategy for Lance is essentially the same strategy we've employed for the last 2 Elite Four members. We still have Wiki Berry. We need to restore... We actually don't need to restore Waterfall, right? Oh yeah, we don't want Wiki Berry anyway. How you doing on XP, Dietrich? 37, close to leveling up. What is our Lieutenant Surge cap? I feel... Okay. No, never mind. That's not that far in the future, but that is too far in the future. Let's not do anything hasty here. Is there a world where Dietrich can do anything at level 37 against this team? Probably not. So let's just put maximum XP on Frost. Just to maximize odds there. We could Focus Sash. That would give Sandslash a chance to actually do something if it has to come in. Sure. You can have a Focus Sash. Pharaoh, probably just go for damage. If Pharaoh... Like, if we end up in a situation where anybody else in this team has to contribute, we're probably fucked anyway. Also, we probably could have just conserved our candies and not leveled up Ripley. But I leveled Ripley up first. Because my original plan, when I was playing out against Bruno, was to lead Ripley. So Ripley versus Hitmontop, the special attacker dodges counter. So I'm like, oh, okay, we'll level up Ripley. Where does that get us, right? Okay, well, Ripley can fight, Hitmonchan, Ripley can fight Hitmonlee. Great. And then we need something for Machamp. Machamp probably has to be intimidated. Well, to have Gyarados survive against a rock-sliding Machamp to do anything whatsoever, we probably need to level it up, put some candies into it, learns Dragon Dance. Whole strategy goes out the fucking window after investing a bunch of candies. Like, that's why you look at movesets, kids. Alright. Alright, this should work. This should be fun. This should be reasonable. We didn't give the lens. Oopsies. Is there anything we can do to help against the Gyarados? Dietrich could Sand Attack, but probably just dies. I mean, we do have Focus Sash, but I'd rather not burn the Focus Sash if we can help it. So Focus Sash has been pretty clutch a few times in the Renegade Platinum Soul Link. So I'm on team Focus Sash. I mean, obviously it's a good item. Obviously I knew Focus Sash could be quite useful. But I'm seeing it as more of a tool now, because I've basically been forced to figure out strategies that sometimes involve Focus Sash and Renegade Platinum because of the Soul Link aspect of limiting team building. So now I'm in the position where I can really see the power of Focus Sash sometimes. We have no utility move slot on nothing. I mean, we have Flash. But the problem is nobody can set up against Ice Fang and Waterfall coverage. So even if we were to put Flash on somebody, if they can even learn it, we'll get one Flash off and then have to swap Gyarados into an attack. I don't think getting one Flash up is worth the risk of dying to crit Waterfall or crit Ice Fang on anybody else. So this has to be the team. Yeah. Alright. Let's do it. We just gotta get enough setup against the Gyarados to kill the Gyarados with a bite, and then go ham on everything else. With we did Wide Lens, right? Wait, because I keep saying to do it, and then I keep getting distracted. No, I did Wide Lens. Great. Thankful for Pokelink, just as a not panic moment thing. You can check Pokelink and see right away that you have the item equipped. You don't have to open the menu and panic. Alright, we have level advantage on this Gyarados. Okay, it goes Dragon Pulse. Okay. That's some damage. upside of it doing Dragon Pulse is we can predict the crit, right? So, we've taken 51 damage. So that's equivalently a crit. So basically, when we're getting in range, getting in below 60, we go for the kill, basically. Does Dragon Pulse have a secondary effect? Okay, Dragon Pulse's secondary effect is just double battle spread. 84, so one more Dragon Dance. And then we kill. And if we don't kill, we die, right? $59. Still gonna go for the kill. We're actually safe, but if this doesn't kill Gyarados... And the crit. That range is not the best. Ice Fang's actually better here, right? Holy shit. Oh, God. I mean, this has to be dead. Like Gyarados is the hardest thing to kill. It has to be the hardest thing to kill. Nothing else can survive this. This should be probably Thunder Dragonite. Okay. Okay. 49 Dragonites die. There's a 50 Dragonite in the back. I'm sure it's dead. It'd be nice if the anxiety-inducing siren was not going off right now. So, we almost fucked up in that we had nowhere near enough damage to kill that Gyarados on a bite. And we timed it out to have the protection of dodging one crit. And not two. We were dead to double crit there. Thing is, if we did one less Dragon Dance, we would have been dead to 3 crits, right? Because we barely killed that Gyarados in 2 hits. So I think what we did was always the way it had to be to like actually sweep this. Otherwise, we'd have to go like Berry and no lens and roll the dice on the Ice Fangs. I don't know. Like, I would assume the odds of double crit in like, what was that, like 5 attacks from Gyarados? I would assume double crit in 5 attacks versus 5% mischance on like 4 attacks. Well, 5 because we had to kill Gyarados with Ice Fang. I actually don't know how the math on that works out. Maybe this was the riskier play. You know what? Hey, at least it's not a completely clean sweep, right? We almost died. We pulled it off, but it was not guaranteed. Alright, don't click the wrong attack. Alright, there's Lance. The champion, defeated. Great. We actually got through the Elite Four Deathless thanks to that. Alright. So, we've got Olivine City to get on the SS Aqua. Oh, we get National Mode Pokedex now? I forgot that. Well, we can make our first steps into Kanto, I suppose, this video. We'll see how far we actually get. Time to take down our rival American here, Lieutenant Surge, the first Kanto gym leader. The plan is to fight this with Sand Slash, with the exception of the exploding or self-destructing electrode. Self-destructing electrode. Where we're gonna sack Tyrogue. Just to be safe. Now, level differential is enough to maybe be scary here. All this Raichu can do to us is quick attack, but it can quick attack. So there's a world where this thing kills us. Well, a world where this thing does enough damage we have to swap out. I don't think we ever play into actually dying, but maybe. Maybe I should have taught Earthquake here. I'm hesitant to teach Earthquake just because it's quite valuable and has a lot of applications, like a lot of mons can learn it. And if we teach it to Dietrich and Dietrich dies, we lose our ground coverage. Whereas if we keep Dig and we save Earthquake in the back and Dietrich dies, we can get ground coverage from somewhere else, which feels relevant. That doesn't even kill. Aerial Ace? Oh, full restore, of course. Of course. We have a Cherry Berry. Wow, that wouldn't have even killed either. Well, that's really unfortunate that the static proc happened that early. We also have static electrodes, so we might have a problem. All right, I'm gonna. We'll be back live recording this when this fucking thing gets hit. So, remember what I said about taking enough damage that we'd have to swap out here. That's happening. Let's try to get the Raichu kill at least before we have to leave. Wow, incredible work. Incredible fucking work, Dietrich. Incredible work. Dear God. Alright, well, I would say that we should have saved Dietrich to fight other mons in the team, but every mon in this fucking team has double team except for the Electabuzz. I'm thinking this is a swap to Fearow, and Fearow kills with an Aerial Ace. Alright, well there's that. Oh, also, we're leveling up Dratini now in the back, with XP share, to eventually be a valuable team member. So Electrode, this has to be Shockwave Electrode. So this one has no attacks. So let's U-turn. Oh god, it outsped. Oh my god. I didn't expect that. Okay, straight swap to Dietrich. So this one's free. This one has no coverage. Unless it's the self-destruct electrode and not the Thunderwave electrode. So let's just start aerial acing. Because we don't have that much dig PP left anyway, so there's no reason to, and there's no reason to roll for the kill there with dig. I'm gonna also pause this fight because it's gonna take a while. Okay, we got the kill. It took way too long and way too much PP, but it's dead. So this should be self-destructing electrode, which it's gonna absolutely self-destruct because it has no other way to hit us. So we'll just sack Crow. Goodbye, Crow! Okay, double teamed well. Shit. Fuck. I didn't think it would start double teaming. This is probably Charge Beam because it kills, right? Okay. Let's assume this is Charge Beam because it's a guaranteed kill. Yeah, okay. So we just swap back and forth. That's just the play. If somebody gets self-destructed and dies, and it should be Crow. It should never be Sand Slash because it can Charge Beam. This sucks. I wish we had a way to know. Oh, we do know this is self-destruct because the other one's set light screen. This is Screech self-destruct instead of light screen Thunderwave. God fucking damn it, man. The double teaming is so obnoxious. Dude, I can't... This Lieutenant Surge fight is just awful. Okay, I don't... This is the safest strategy I can see here. It just is the play. I think we're gonna just pause the recording once more and wait for it to blow up and see who dies. It's decided to Screech. It's decided it really does not want to boom, and it will not click it. It will just, now it's just gonna click Screech until Screech runs out of PP. I have to fucking PP stall this stupid bastard because it won't fucking boom, and I'm not willing to risk it. Screech is 40 fucking PP. Are you kidding me? Bro, what the fuck? Oh my god, dude, this is awful. It's doing the same shit every fucking round. Maybe we need to encourage it. If this is a Screech, there's no risk, right? We just click, yeah, Screech. Okay. Now if we do damage to it, maybe now it wants to boom. We're also our Screech, so our defenses drop. Maybe now it wants to boom. We'll just go back to the loop. And if the loop, yeah, okay, Screech again. If it keeps doing this, we can keep trying to chip it with Aerial Ace, and then eventually it should boom, right? Screech! Wait, why does it Screech there? What the fuck? Dude, I don't... Every time I think I understand Pokemon AI, it does weird shit like this. Is it just gonna keep screeching? Why is it just screeching? Is Charge Beam like 10 PP? Oh shit, Charge Beam is 10 PP. Okay, so this is no longer safe in the same way because now it's never gonna yeah, so here if it tries to kill Tyrogue, it tries to kill Tyrogue with self-destruct. So if we swap out Tyrogue, we're equally likely. Yeah, we have a problem. Oh no. The only damaging move it has is self-destruct. So it's essentially, I would say equally likely that Sandslash gets boomed as Tyrogue does. It outspeeds us. So okay, let's say this. Say it doesn't want to boom until it's below 50%, right? So if we click Dig, we hit it, and we damage it. We either kill it. We obviously have to hit through the double team, so we only get 4 chances at this. But we hit it, we kill it, or we hit it, and we get it really low, and it decides it wants to self-destruct, and we swap to Tyrogue, and we stay in on Tyrogue. Oh, wait a second. We just stay in on Tyrogue in general, because the only damaging move it has is Boom, so it has to boom on Tyrogue. Never mind. I'm insane. We have the obvious out. Okay, and now it booms. It knows I figured out the strategy, and it was like, okay, fuck it. We'll drop all pretense of not booming and just boom now. Pokemon, everybody. Pokemon. Alright, so we've got a Electabuzz, and we've got a Magneton. We have no ground coverage for the Magneton, but it dies to Asadaro. And honestly, maybe Asadaro can kill the Electabuzz as well. Let's just go Asadaro. I mean, not Asadaro. Asadaro is my Typhlosion from the Cheese Run. The Cheese nickname theme. Okay, so the reason Asadaro was in my mind is, since we just beat the Elite Four, I took a break from recording this episode to update my my sheet that tracks all the winning Pokemon, the Hall of Fame. And so I had to go through the Hall of Fame, find every Pokemon we've already previously used, so that I know not to add the Pokemon to the list, right? So Typhlosion has already been in the Hall of Fame as Asadaro. So Ripley did not get into the Hall of Fame list because we already had a Typhlosion. But that's why I was thinking Asadaro the Typhlosion, because I literally just looked at that doc. Okay, I did not expect this to be Electabuzz. I'm not a fan, but this is only low kick, shockwave, quick attack, and Flamethrower doesn't make contact, so this is probably fine. Like, we might have to swap out afterwards or something, but yikes. Kill it? That'd be really good. Okay. We have a problem. Okay, we're locked into Flamethrower. I want this in for Magneton. Okay, I think I see the out. We're dead to crit, though. Maybe I won't even click Shockwaves. I don't think we have any other plays at this point. Okay, it sets a light screen. That's actually bad. That's bad. That's really bad. Ah, shit. So my original plan was Flamethrower, Stand Slash on Shockwave, Pharaoh on Quick Attack or Low Kick, and then U-turn this to death so that we can bring back Typhlosion for the Magneton. But that does not work. Yeah, fuck. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. $87 to $35? Is that right? Shit. I didn't want to kill it there, really, because of the light screen. But we couldn't have swapped through anything else. No, we were dead to crit there. Does a Magneton kill us? Do we kill a Magneton? How do we do this? Can we bait? We can maybe bait this out. But if it double teams, we're just fucked, right? I think... Okay. Do we think we kill this with Light Screen up? Electabuzz is 6 levels higher. And Electabuzz... No, because Electabuzz was taking, like, quarter damage. Yeah. It'd be, like, half damage. We'd kill this definitely if it wasn't screened. 70. Spit F. Electabuzz is 85. Spit F, 65 HP. 50, 70. This is softer. This is a substantially softer target. Attack 6, or no, special attack 120 on Magneton. 95 on Electabuzz. This probably kills us. Ah, shit. This gym went really bad. I really underestimated Surge. I really thought we'd get further with Sandslash than we did. I mean, maybe there's a world where this clicks Double Team and we're fine. I don't know what else to do. It just kills. Oh, okay. Never mind. I didn't think that was a kill through screen. I didn't think that would work. That had to be like a damage roll or like barely kills. Like, it's less HP than Electabuzz, it's less defense than Electabuzz. And it's weak. But screen was up. And Electabuzz took so little damage when screen was up. It was like 30%. Like, on the outside, I would imagine the damage tripled from 30% to like 90%, right? Effectively. I didn't think that would kill. Oh, I'm so happy we got through that. I was trying to figure out like a sack angle there. I was just like, if we sack Sandslash, can we get through this fight? That kind of thing. And I just didn't see a window there either to sack Sandslash. Like, because was there a window to sack Sandslash? Wait, would it just have... Maybe no, because screen... Electabuzz sets screen, we attack into screen, we attack into screen, we sack Sandslash, screen is still up for a turn. We would need 2 sacks to get screen down. Right? Unless, oh, I could have went Sandslash into Pharaoh. Into Sandslash. No, but double team. Yeah. No, the problem is if we bring in Sandslash, Magneton might double team instead of going for the kill, or trying to kill it with Steel. Because it's like, might not kill. And then if it double teams, we just wipe. No, I think we always had to go for the kill there. I think that was the only play. I think that was the only out. Just assume, like, it was close to being dead, mathematically speaking, so just hope that it's dead. Plus, if we don't get the kill with Typhlosion, Fearow can at least get the revenge kill, and we don't wipe. We lose Typhlosion, which is an insane loss. But it was beatable. Well, anyway, you're dead. Death number 6. But that's okay. Not a hugely substantial death, but we are running out of cannon fodder. I think we can safely sack Lapras and Togetic at this point, though. Because I think our, spoilers, I think our 6th team member is going to be Snorlax. Assuming everybody lives to the point where we get a Snorlax, which I guess is not guaranteed. Alright, well, let's end this episode here. It's the longest one yet. I guess I should have tried to peel off Surgeon to a different episode, but I didn't think it would be that bad. I thought we'd have it done in a few minutes. Well, until next time.